know that you've brought Art of Dying, who's from Vancouver, out on this tour with you, and they've talked to me a lot about just how cool it is having a band like you helping them out, and how when you look at the music industry and how many different types of people are involved, people in suits, people behind desks, really it's bands helping bands. How important is it for bands to help other bands?
Well, it's important to me to find a band who's willing to work and work hard. And I going into it, I knew very little about the guys, and I liked the CD. I thought they sounded like they were talented. They had catchy songs, and talking to Johnny a little bit, a couple phone conversations, and then just a couple emails keeping me in the loop of what's going on in the band. It seemed like they were doing as much as they can as a local, band from Vancouver trying to get going. And a lot of times we come across a lot of lazy bands that don't want to put in the work and make the efforts that it takes to build that following and get noticed. Especially in our position, we've come across a lot of bands that, we want to take under our wing or help out or give them an opportunity. Instead of them working a little bit harder, they kind of get lazier, thinking that, okay, well, now it's a piece of cake because these guys are going to help us and that's it, we're there. That's not the case. I mean, we never had anything handed to us, and nobody should ever expect that either. I think it makes you a better band if your work ethic is right and you're going to prove and bust your ass on your own. All we could do is maybe help open the door a little bit more for them. It's up to them to deliver and keep pushing forward. They're a great band. I like them a lot, and I hope this is an opportunity to help be a stepping stone for more things for them in the future.
Was there anybody that helped you like that?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. We didn't. I mean, coming up in Chicago in '96 when we first got David and trying to play around in the Chicago scene, it was more of an alternative pop rock scene. It was the success of the Smashing Pumpkins and Veruca Salt and Local H and all those alternative bands. That was the cliquey scene downtown, and they didn't really want anything to do with a hard rock or metal band from the suburbs. So we just played local bars and whatever places that would allow us to play our originals. Like I said, it made us work harder. It made us go in there and really develop our fan base, and I think when you get some success later on, you appreciate it more because you realize that it wasn't, it was a harder road to travel, and you just appreciate it when you know that you earned it. They spend more time bashing each other and putting each other down and try to drag their names in the dirt. I want to hear what they can do for our country more so than who's bashing who.